So there you're probably wondering, why am I driving and taking video all the time? So I'm heading to a seller appointment right now. By the way, this is Jack with Angel Home Solution. Every time I drive, some information will go through my head, and I just want to take a quick video before I forget. And oftentimes, it is related to the seller appointment that I'm heading to, because I just happen to review the file before heading to the appointment. This is a case where the seller is in probate process. He inherited a property in Kent, and we were able to come to agreement on the price that worked for him, worked for us. We do communicate. We communicate on the phone for about 80% of the process. Just with respect of your time, we don't want to waste your time. It is very valuable. I understand it is very tedious, and energy consume. It takes a lot of effort, right, selling your house. So we want to make sure that we don't waste your time and also our time. We try to get the lag work, the upfront work done, and then up to about 80% of the process. And then if we are the right fit for you, for example, if we are the right option, if the price work for you, work for us, and we come to agreement on that, we'll then send someone or myself to the property just to verify everything we talk about is accurate. You tell us everything. There's no missing roof that we didn't talk about and whatnot. So then we'll proceed to closing. That 20% of the process is really simple, all about paperwork process, working with title company and whatnot. But in this case, with that probate process, we will let seller know exactly the next step. So here's my thing too. It is my number one goal to make sure everything is transparent. You know exactly what the next step is, what's coming, and therefore you can prepare. That's how I provide my concierge program, so that everything is expected, no surprise to you. So that's how we set up appointment. 80% of the time, 80% of the process will be done over the phone. We got question from seller: are we buying houses over the phone? Does Angel Home Solution buy houses over the phone? The answer is no. We got upfront work done over the phone just to save your time and our time. And then everything else will be face to face. Like we like to shake hands, we like to get to know you even more in a personal level. We want to make sure we're dealing with the right person, legit. Believe it or not, there are cases where seller scam buyer, and there's also cases where buyer scam seller. Meaning, you got a ridiculously high offer, but the seller is not real. The buyer is not real. The buyer take information, and they take personal information and do a fraud, a scam, credit fraud and whatnot. And then on the other hand, the buyer got a really low offer on the price, almost like a takeaway for free house, but seller happened to be fake. And obviously, thing doesn't go anywhere with seller being a fraud. We are pretty smart about the process and what's real, what not real. After we get the paperwork, so so meeting in person, shaking hand, get to know you is one of the tasks, but it's later in the process. And everything after that, doing that last 20% is all about paperwork, working with title company, escrow company, getting all of that settled and you know, we do all the walkthrough and stuff. So that is really task that, you know, on our plate. You don't have to worry about any of that. You know, our process is smooth and pretty much hands-free after, you know, we got commitment from you. So that's how we operate. If you have any other question, please let me know. I'm heading to the appointment right now. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.